Dear Lord, I highly appreciate the love that you're giving me, and I thank God for the God that's not harming here while like a gem. If you really want to do something, you don't have to let anything stop you. How can you say no to a man that likes no, I don't like to take no for you.
How are you able to collaborate this with education, like organizing this event with education, your education?
Yes.
To me, the time that I used to go to school, I think I
Uh,
was solely focused on book and movies.
movies
And
and then going for seminars.
So today I have one gentleman here. I'd like to say a little bit about him before he introduces himself. He's a HND holder at the Accra Technical University in computer science. He has done a 1-year program with ALS in computer software development. He's currently undergoing his degree at the same university. He has done many things in the tech ecosystem, a lot of which I will reserve for him to say it himself. If I want to say all, what will he say tomorrow? So, Julius, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, Kukutek.
Oh, you are looking nice.
Thank you so much, as usual.
Vincent. Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And
Oh,
you?
I'm good.
Yeah. So today we have another great personality.
Yeah. Julius, can you introduce or maybe reintroduce? Maybe I've left some things out because your bio was very, very long. If I wanted to start, maybe I wouldn't have ended. That's why I cut it short, because I realized you are the community PyCon Africa. You organize, you are part of the organizers. GDG Accra, you are the online organizer or something like that, and a lot. So I didn't want to say or otherwise.
I understand.
Yeah, so
that's cool. So yes, as you said, I'm a degree holder. How do I say this? I'm fortunate to take my degree at the Accra Technical University, and also I am a Google Developer Group's online community organizer, where we organize online conferences for global impact. You understand? And also I'm the Pi Club lead, and also for PyCon Africa, I was the organizer as well. For DjangoCon US and for DjangoCon Europe, PyCon Portugal, I organize a lot of conferences. That's what I do. I like to organize a lot of conferences. So basically, that's what I do. Yeah.
So you are also for a Paybox or something?
Paybox ambassador,
ambassador.
Yeah. Paybox.
Wow. This is a lot. Like when I look at the bio, I was doing a little research about you and I watch your bio. I was like, wow.
Sometimes some of them are brags. Don't worry about some of them.
No. But you are saying what you are saying.
But if you didn't do it, you wouldn't have put it there, right? Even if you exaggerate it, at least you did something on there. Yeah. So I mean, it's maybe a stretch, but then you did something.
Yeah.
So how are you able to collaborate this with education, like organizing this event with your education?
Yeah, basically it's not an easy task. It's a very hard task. But if you get to understand the passion, you have to sit down and know and weigh the balances. So I understood how to do all this. So I know how to combine my education. So I didn't play my education as though I was still working for the community. So it's not an easy thing, but it worked out because I knew how to do my time management well. I know how to position things right to make sure that things are really working concurrently.
Wow, this is a lot, because the time that I used to go to school, I think I was solely focused on book and
movies and then going for seminars.
This is really great. Like very, very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Thank you.
So how did this all begin? Like your tech journey, how did it all begin? Because maybe it didn't start from university or something like that. Before someone can be able to combine his or her education with this kind of organization, you would have gone through a lot of stages before getting here.
Yes, that's a good one. Thank you very much. So basically, this thing started when I was as a kid. Wow. I started typing. I like to see a lot of computers in front of me to do. So I liked tech a lot. But then when I went to SHS, I was doing business, so I lost tech. I lost my passion for tech. But then when I finished, I faced some challenges, and I was like, what am I doing? So in 2021, I said, okay, then let me go to IPMC. So that's where it officially started. That was 2021. And I started learning coding myself. Started seeing people speaking on stage. I really wanted to be, and all those kind of things. So I really wanted to be a leader. That's the thing that also drove me. I wanted to lead people to also make well in the tech space. So in 2021, in my IPMC days, I started attending conferences. I liked the way they spoke. I liked the things I was listening. I started the Python 2021 too as well. And then 2023, I wanted to attend conferences. I wanted to tell myself that, I told myself that I really want to attend conferences a lot, the bigger ones, the international ones.
2023.
Yeah.
Hey.
So it's not too long, right? So 2023, I wanted to just go in all out, right? So I heard about DjangoCon Africa, even though I was doing other small community stuffs. So when I heard about DjangoCon Africa, I was like, okay, I would like to attend this. So I was monitoring, and then I saw that their grant application was opened.
Yeah.
I applied. All these things, I was still learning the tech stuff. So I was now entering the space itself. But those days, I was just shallow.
Okay.
So it officially started again in 2023 when I started going to conferences. 2021 was just the brushing of it.
Okay.
So then I applied for the grant. I waited, the grant came, and I wasn't picked.
Oh.
Guy, I was like, I really wanted to go to this conference. And then we had a Slack channel.
Yeah.
So I went to post my rejected mail in the channel. I was like, guys, please, I really want to attend DjangoCon Africa, but I was rejected. What should I do? Please, can someone support, or can maybe... but when I checked the flight, this was $533. I felt like people can support me to pay that money. But then I posted a lot. No one was minding me. So I went to the email for DjangoCon Africa and I sent them mail. Nothing was happening. But I really wanted to attend. So I didn't stop that. So let me deviate a little bit. It takes passion. Okay. If you really know what you want to do, you don't have to stop it. Yeah. Just keep on going. So I was there one Sunday and I received a mail from the DjangoCon Africa team that, hey, Julius, we can now pay for everything and welcome to Zanzibar. So basically I officially went to do the conference stuffs and everything in 2023.
And which conference was this?
DjangoCon Africa.
In
2023.
Tanzania.
No, like the location.
Zanzibar, Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yeah. Last year I wanted to go, but I was bounced.
I
remember that I applied for DjangoCon Africa.
And you didn't reapply.
So you see, what you did was, okay, I was bounced, so that's it. You didn't move on.
Yeah.
You were supposed to push.
Oh, okay.
See, if you really want to do something, you don't have to let anything stop you. How can you say no to a man that I don't like to take no for
you are this.
Don't you think I encourage you like people to flood DjangoCon emails?
But it's a good thing. Like what you did, you first took the mail to the Slack group for people to
community to help.
To help.
Exposure is one thing. You have to expose yourself before you can be able to get help. At this age, did you start
what
tech? At which
tech?
age?
So let me say maybe 2016, 17. That was when I was writing HTML on paper, right? Wow. I didn't have a computer, so
okay, then you are all gurus.
Oh no.
Because I started around 2017 when I was getting into uni.
I started maybe 2016 because I was in SHS final year and there was this teacher's kid who was already creating websites and he was like, okay, it was because of a calculator, right? He said he could give computer information to I was like, yo, you can instruct computers, teach me. I want to learn sensei. So I began writing in paper and things, but then Charlie, it's good.
It is good. For me, I started somewhere around 2071. I didn't do anything. No one was there to guide me, or I didn't hear anything about it. This all add up to the passion for this quick tech to come up. So that's really a good thing.
Yeah.
So what pushes your passion? You've mentioned, like, from your bio, you are really community centered. What pushes you to be part of a community? Like which of the communities are you part of? Because you've mentioned a lot.
Yeah, I'm GDG Accra, Python Ghana, then Django Social Ghana, and also I'm just basing the local ones first. I'm part of other ones, but then Flutter Flow Groups Ghana, I'm part of it too as well. Yeah, so yes.
Flutter Flow. I think I saw the email maybe last month or last 2 months. Is it like a recent, or it was there and then you are now trying to push it? Because
no, it's a recent thing.
Recent group. Okay, sure.
But so the question is, what inspired you to get into these communities? What has been your driving motion to?
Yes, it's a good question. all these things, if you don't have passion, you do it and stop.
Yeah.
Yes, because we have been following you, and I saw that, like, how can Kukutek be Charlie everywhere? Every conference you see Kukutek.
Yeah,
This is
that's
we
what,
call-
like I said, like 2017,
Yeah.
that was what I got
Okay.
to know. But later, when I got into the industry, I got to know that a lot of people don't have
Mhm.
idea of their communities.
Yeah.
So that was why we came about this Kwekutech to what, let people know that what there are communities.
Okay.
But for you to get into it, and some people go to event, they don't get themselves involved.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking, why, what is that hidden secret that
Yeah.
keeps you involved in the communities for you to be up to these kind of levels that you
Yeah.
are?
So what inspired me is to see, is that I like to see people meet and learn and build something for themselves. So me helping people to get to some level, even though I'm not really at that level, but helping them is what I want to do. So seeing young people, especially ladies, it was one of my passion that drives me. That Charlie, make sure that you push these people out there. Make sure that you gather people and teach them. So that's a passion. It's all boils down to passion. It is like an energy that is in me that I really want to really help people. So if that thing goes off, I can't continue this. But I feel like it won't stop. You understand? This is what pushes me to help people. This is what pushes me to be part of the community. And secondly, too, is the networking. This one aspect of it. Because when you go to communities, you meet a lot of people. All these people I know, international, like people, local people, is because of these communities. You meet great people. You get to connect, like you get connected to other people in other places.
Yeah.
So that when you travel to that places, oh, I know this guy. It was fun when I saw a lot of people coming from other countries and they already knew me in PyCon Africa. They were like, hey, Juju, my guy. You're my guy. So people were like, are you everywhere? Like, I was like, yes, I am everywhere. So it is the passion that let me still push on. That's the secret to the passion.
Okay, that's cool. So currently, which of the should I say events or what community engagements should we be looking up to? Are there any upcoming ones from?
Yes, we have Django Social Ghana, which is going to happen at the Pi Ho conference.
Pi Hope. Okay. Yeah.
So Django Social Ghana, I don't know if you've heard of Django Social before.
No, it's
really,
Django. Django, it's only Django girls that are
Yeah, so Django Social is an initiative like we always quote. We have to go and show like quote and cocktail. You have to go and enjoy. So our own is that we go to places, get social, like we go like the mountains, go and explore, talk, don't talk about tech only, explore. So that's what we do. We get social in other places, go to Kumasi, we can even go outside, like a lot of things. So just that's what Django Social is about. And it is happening also at the Pi Ho conference. The first thing that happens at the Pi Ho conference.
So will you be there yourself?
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay.
Wait,
I'll...
there is party. Wait, let's clarify the party details, bro. Jama is giving us party details. You want to? Yeah. So you said it's happening before the event, right?
Yes.
The event is on 25th and 26th.
Yes, it is fixed in the event. So if you have registered for Pi Ho, you see that they told you that Django Social is started.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first session at Pi. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that will not be at the conference center. We'll go and do it at somewhere else.
Oh,
we talk about tech, we eat.
That's on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. That's nice.
That's
There's going to be food.
Hashtag eating.
Eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But talking about the communities,
Mhm.
are there any like initiatives or projects that you have been working on that keeps you like involved in the communities, or it's just like it's just only the networking and knowing other people that's what has been motivating you?
Your question again, how do you really get it?
Like, are there any initiatives that keeps you like projects that you have been working on in the communities? Maybe you are part of GDG. There is this project that you are contributing to. That's what has been driving your motion. Oh, because I work on this project, so it has been giving me
the chance to. Yes, there are a lot of things like that keeps on the drive too as well. Something like Pi Club like this.
Yeah.
There's a project we are trying to build that I really get myself involved. Like we want to make people build like these open source things. Yeah, so this project helps us to keep the club running. You understand? So like Pi Club like this and Django Social, as I mentioned, these things we cannot stop because we have to kick in the social aspect of the tech life as well. So they are not major project that we are building, that I'm building to let me go on, but yeah, it's just Me loving to be part of the community. Nothing too special about it.
So, if I want to be a part of a community and get to a stage like how you are, what are some of the things I need to do to get to that stage?
That's a good one. You have to be consistent too. You have to make sure that you show yourself, talk a lot too, bro. You have to make sure that every single thing you let people know what you're doing. If you really want to make people get noticed, that's the only thing. See, I people think I've been in this for almost a decade.
Yeah, if you had even say that it was 2023, I wouldn't have even known, because I've seen you in many most of the events, especially the Python event.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't through this interview, I wouldn't have even known that what you are part of the GDG community.
Yeah.
But I saw you speaking at the student event, but I didn't notice that you are part of the organizers and things.
Yeah.
And the paintballs, the other ones that you mentioned like this, I wouldn't have known.
So just make sure that any single thing you do, let people know. If you speak at a small conference, let people know. People get to notice you. And then, so when you apply for something, they're like, I know this guy, he's everywhere. I'm sure when people go, everyone knows Kokutech. Everyone should know Kokutech. Yeah, that vibe too. So, me like this, because I've painted myself, and the little things you are doing, you have to do well. I quite remember, let me use this story. Jankon Europe, I got the job through how I was serving as a volunteer. I've seen that you are calling for volunteers. Guys, if you are there, you really want to make sure you volunteer well. So I was volunteer for Jankon Europe, and I bought my plant. I was like, let's have a mentorship program. It was like, okay, it's a good idea. It did, and it helped a lot of speakers, new speakers who were coming for Jankon Europe. That's one idea, meaning that I'm registering myself in their minds that this guy is a good guy. 2, I brought some kind of, I was doing a lot. So I made sure that even though I was volunteering, I was doing it well. And during that, they reached out to me that, hi, Julius, we have never seen a volunteer like you before. Are you open for a job opportunity? I was like, yes. No interview, no hard things. You are starting working for PyCon Portugal. So you see, when I got the job, I was happy. But when I couldn't go, even though I couldn't go to Spain, I was happy in front of almost like 400 or 500 people. They were saying that, it's online. I don't know if you saw it. They were like, sorry, Julius couldn't make it, but he's one of probably the most hardworking volunteer we have ever met. See where your name is, even though your presence is not there. So if you are given a chance to work well, like even if you are not being paid, do it well. And now, when they were coming to host PyCon Portugal, they were like, hi, Julius, we need you on board. So you see how you won't stress again if you work well. You won't stress again.
For that,
and that will open a lot of doors.
Yes, for that is true. It's true. Because for me, myself, and the team, we have been to places that maybe if it wasn't through this volunteering and things, we wouldn't have gotten there.
Yeah, I think Kokutech itself began mostly because we volunteered to begin showing up for some of the events, pictures and stuff. So yeah, volunteerism is one of the pillars of tech. I think most of the people we engage push the agenda that volunteerism, be out there, be doing what, and the visibility, as you said, like anything you push, anything you do, you push it out there, you make it known to others, you get contributions maybe from seniors, right? There are a lot of tech guys that are willing to maybe point you, okay, you did this, you need to change, you need to do this, you need to upgrade it. So volunteerism and then the visibility is very necessary in the tech industry. So
people have been saying that Julius is almost everywhere. Julius is flying. Julius has money. Listen, it is volunteer. Do it well. Volunteer and do it well. And you see, it's a must that you do it well.
You spoke about mentoring in the tech. Have you ever been a mentor in the community? Have you ever mentored someone or been mentored by someone through the community?
Yes.
And how does that go?
Talking about mentoring, I've been the Google Developer Student Club lead for Accra Technical University. So I mentored a lot of people. And the way I am, a lot of people will be like, Julius is a big guy. I really want to be like this. So they'll be like, hi, sir, we would like to mentor you. And I've received a lot of LinkedIn saying that, hi, I've seen your profile, I've seen you around, I met you at this place, I really want you to mentor me. Sometimes I feel like, do I fit to be a mentor? Like, am I fit? Because I feel like I just started, bro. It's just that I'm talking a lot. That's why you think that I'm. But yes, maybe I can help. So I've been helping mentor people how to speak on stage, how to present yourself, how to talk to people, how to network, because people are going to conference and network, and that's like in the next day they're done. They're done with the person they network with.
Yeah.
But you have to know how to keep that relationship, how to make sure that you are still in the person's head. Okay. During PyCon Africa, at the sprint session, I helped someone, and the person has been constant, like coming to my DMs. Hi, how do I do this? And I've been mentoring the person. So basically, yes, there are a lot of people I'm mentoring, and it's something that I really I'm happy about, because it means that I'm giving back to the community.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So talking about the community and this, like me, for instance, maybe I wanted to volunteer for PyCon US or PyCon Portugal, but I'm here in Ghana. Can you take me through some of the steps that I can be able to fit for that kind of opportunities?
The step that
I can be able to take to all the processes where I need to use to be able to fit for that kind of opportunities.
Yeah, it's very simple. These things are online. So if just know what you really want, so get your niche. Me, I'm a Python guy, so I targeted PyCons.
Okay.
Right. So I got my niche, and I made sure that I want to know every PyCons. So there is a page. If you search for PyCons, you get to see all the PyCons we have.
Okay.
So I check. So when you check, you make sure that you follow all of them. Okay. When you follow all of them, and there's a news, you get to see the news on their page. So when there's something you need to apply, it's not a magic that I went to call them that I really want. I just applied to. So you can apply. Hi, you can apply to go and speak. Apply to volunteer as maybe a media guy, as a communication, and they'll be happy to get to. Even Junko US, when we ended, they called for volunteers for 2025. Okay. Bro, go and apply. Okay. Get it? When you apply, they will happily accept you. They won't reject you, and now you'll be part of it. So if you become part of it, communicate. Hi, I made this post. Hi, I did this. Okay, so if you are being given a task, that's the steps. Follow them, get the news, apply, join their community, and they get to see you. That's it, and that's how it works.
If let's say maybe someone like you said, you got your niche as a Python, but I am not a Python dev. Maybe I'm a React dev, but I want to go to maybe not necessarily be at the PyCon event, like you say, like social media like this. Will I also be accepted? Maybe I don't have the knowledge about Python. I just know that maybe the fundamentals. Will I be accepted?
Yes, you would. We don't need only people who know. There's a lot of people who are part of organizing teams who are not Python developers. Okay. PyCon Africa, some of the organizers were into Python developers. Right? Some of them even don't code. So it doesn't matter. Bring your idea. You can communicate well. We need you. We can hype. We need you. You can do a website. We need you. So it's open for everyone. Just get the information and follow up, and that's all.
Okay. This is an apple. This is like a tip.
Because
you not get it anywhere.
It's not magic.
Yeah. I never knew. Like I thought, like because a lot of people that I see going, like I see them like maybe they are top people. So maybe if I don't have this kind of experience, maybe that's what a lot of people might also think.
So let me just add this question, right? So for PyCon USA or Python USA, I don't know which. Yeah, but then I decided to apply for the grant to attend. But then there were steps, right? There were steps. You had to apply. You had to provide some kind of details as to your accommodation, your travel expenses. How do you advise someone to go about this, right? Because I wasn't really sure about the flight details, like how much the flight will cost, whether I'm booking it two-way tickets, like those kind of. How do you go about kind of getting accurate so that you don't end up in a situation where you have underestimated your value, the value of your travels or your accommodation, or you have overestimated and you are not being accepted. So how do you kind of get the right information to because going to the US, I probably don't know anyone there. I don't know the reasonable price for accommodation or something. You can check Airbnb, but then sometimes they are expensive or yes. So how do you go about?
So one trick is that first trick is network. If you network, you know someone over there, go and stay with the person. Two is that when it comes to you filling that aspect of you have to go online. and check bookings as maybe bookings.com. Check the flight from here to US to where the conference is happening.
Yeah.
When they tell you the price, then you go and put it in the field like the flight is 850 blah blah blah. Then you go to bookings, the same bookings, check for the accommodation. You check it, you put it there. Don't go in and if it is wise enough, and maybe quick take you and me are applying. Don't let we shouldn't all put accommodation.
Okay.
That okay? Quick take put in order for us to be accepted. See, the trick is that the more you ask for more, the
Less
more,
likely.
the less you get chance of like being accepted.
Yeah.
Don't ask for more. Yeah, because so if the three of us are going, I can only ask for the accommodation. Then you just ask for flight tickets.
For flight tickets. Okay.
You understand? So when you ask for flight ticket and I get the accommodation, yes, I will just
Share the
share the
room.
room with you.
Okay.
And it's accepted. No one will just sack you. You understand? So that's how it works. Don't let all of us go and add. And if you ask more, they won't give you because if I give you
Exactly.
1,600 euros, that's a lot of money. A lot of people are asking too. So
what
they'll
if
try and
you
cut it down.
what if you don't get
The
Good.
accommodation.
I'll answer that. If you don't get it, if you don't get the accommodation, you can request for them that hey, if you don't get it, you can even ask someone who got it. You have a Slack channel.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't get it, you have a Slack channel. You can't go and sleep outside over there. You will surely get a place to sleep. Talk to the organizers that hey, I missed the accommodation. I don't have money. They will get you a place. You can pet someone. You can have a shared room. All the outside. This one I've been to, I've seen that almost every rooms are shared. So, but most of the times one person only sleeps. When I was in Python, Namibia, I didn't pay for a place to sleep. It was just one of my guy. When I got there, I was like, "Hi, guy, my place vacant," and I went to sleep with him.
Yeah, for that I know that a lot.
Oh,
It
please
is-
don't say I went to sleep at his place.
Hey,
Exactly.
Charlie.
we are in the sensitive area.
That's true. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
because for what you are saying here, it's true because I get a lot of that kind of mails that when you are coming here, just let me know. I'll find an accommodation for you to come and
Yeah.
sleep for free. But getting there, like
So
the
priority
tree
is
that
flight.
Yeah, that's it. Just fight for flight. See, even the
Yeah.
flight, they might not give you the full money. Yes, so they don't always give us the full money. So you have to
Yeah.
sometimes add up.
And no problem.
because this
once
is a
I'm-
trick that you are showing me, right?
Yeah.
So it's mostly wisely, I'll say it's mostly wisely to get someone who has been there already
Yeah.
for the person to assist you to apply.
Yeah.
Because I have applied and they've bounced me. I don't understand. Because I chose it was 3 of us who applied and we were all choosing accommodation. And our accommodation, we were looking for the lowest price to choose.
Yeah.
But still we got bounced.
Yeah.
And I think the amount that you were mentioning, like it was around $1,006 or $2,000 or so. That was what we applied for. So
Because unless you're an organizer, you can organize me like this, but the grace of God, they gave me 1,006.
okay.
So me, I can fight for accommodation. My flight was around 1,001. Accommodation was 457.
The next time I
I'm
know
good.
what to do.
Yeah.
The moment I see that you I'll just come to
You
your
understand?
DM. Please,
So-
are you part of the organizing team? I'll apply for
For
visa.
flight.
That's it. Just me when I was even going there, Benedict was the man. Guy, I was going to share room with Benedict.
Okay.
Yeah, so Benedict will not worry to book accommodation. Right? Yeah. So Benedict was shout out to Benedict.
Yeah. Benedict, shout out. So I get asked a lot that why are you always at the event? Sometimes it's the people I get to talk to. That's why I go to the
Okay.
event. Sometimes I go there, the networking and those kind of things.
Yeah.
It's like it's nice to see people around, talk to them,
Yes.
share ideas. Oh, okay. Some people can give you ideas that you might never think of in your life.
Yeah.
So I think the community there is very good. It's very
Community
good.
thing is very like
It's
guy.
very good. So what has been one of your most memorable experience in the tech community?
Django Con Africa. Like guy, that day. See, when you go to a place called Stone Town.
That Namibian, how I wanted to go there.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
like I went to all the people. Like, I don't want to mention them, the big names that
Yeah.
I know. I went to chat them actually. This one there, I want to go. But still,
Carry me in the backpack.
Yeah, no, they go February.
February.
Yeah.
Yes.
are the distance out?
The what?
The experience.
Application.
Yeah, everything is out.
Okay, I'll
Just go
apply.
online. That's why.
But you just share your most memorable experience before the
Yes.
audience to also know.
Django Africa and Python Namibia. Thank you. So Django Africa, I met. That was my starting. So like I was happy, and then I enjoyed. Shout out to Joseph Soa at Tampa. So he held me down when I was in Zanzibar. Like the outings were nice. When there was a place called Stone Town, bro. Next year we are going back to Dar es Salaam, Zanzibar. Tanzania. We forgo. You are for pull up, bro. You go enjoy
Sure.
I'm telling you. See, if you travel, you go enjoy this. Like I don't know if you have been seeing. There's a place called Stone Town. Everywhere is stone, identical stones. You might not see your way to even your hotel, but like it makes it fun. Like you are solving a puzzle to enter a hotel.
Like large rocks, or because is it like the rocks are blocking like?
No, you go please search yourself. Stone Town, Zanzibar.
Okay.
Like it's like buildings with stones.
Okay.
But all the stones are the same.
Okay. Like maybe around the Adenta flat with the same kind of building everywhere.
But this one, it'd be like if you saw like puzzle.
Okay.
So then, if as we reach Zanzibar one night, we come down, we don't go spy inside. Me and Joseph, so at time we say we come out. We the manager for he says, see, map no they work for here. If they work, you go come sometimes. So let's get someone make you carry you go where you want to. We say, oh no, we get map. So we went. We went as we were going out. Oh, it was okay a little bit. We went to the time, went to eat. There's a place called Flodani. We went to eat, and then now it is one. We want to go back home because the next day is a conference. We went. We spent almost and that was also an experience. But since then, the other people came, and now I memorized the place, and I was like the map for that time. So I know, then I was a big boy because now people were still getting lost, and I was getting to show them, oh, like this is the route. That was the cool thing. And also, the other aspect was when we went for the conference itself, the people were cool, and I've not really I've missed them because these people make the conference lively. You don't miss home. You wish to stay there more. And another aspect of it that made me like it the more is when we went for a place called Kendra Rocks. I went to see the dolphins. You go inside. I went to see the water, clean water. Not the Galamsey. I know this one. Yes. So yes, that one was bad. And the second one too was back on Namibia. Shout out to Ruth Kiga. She take me go desert. I go back. She pay everything. Shout out to her. She took me to the Okapuka. It is it's like a forest in Namibia where you get to see a lot of animals, great animals, Charlie. So yeah, that was one of some of my best experiences as well.
Oh,
yeah,
this is great. So you have something?
No. I'm just thinking, going to chill in Namibia, learning and coming back.
Apart from involving yourself in the tech communities and all those things, is there no other things that you do apart from the community?
Yeah, music. Yeah, there's a lot of people they don't know. Me, I go shock you. Yes.
Freestyle.
Wait. What's your stage
The
name?
Flyboy. You don't hear people they call me Flyboy before. No, you don't hear the Flyboy. Yeah, so that's I like to do songs. I sing in church. Yes, I'm a superstar. For the song inside. Freestyle will call later. I get cold.
Yeah. Today we for do freestyle, so you make the memorize. That's what you do.
I never know that.
Music. So as if I don't do, I do songs So yeah, that's the other thing I do.
Okay.
I do. Okay, so I was a gang freestyle guy. I mean, gang musician, but now I'm for Christ.
Yeah.
So you are gospel rapper, gospel singer. Yeah, things
okay.
They redeemed. I was chosen.
But I forgot to ask, where did you grow up? Where did you grow up?
Where did I grow up? Labadi.
Wow.
Which side?
So
Labadi, Logochuenshi.
The reason why I asked this question is to inspire you people. Like I know when he told me he was coming from Teshi to this interview today.
Yeah.
I know he might be from the Ghana communities. A lot of people think that the Ghans don't explore.
We don't travel.
So this should be an inspiration to you that everything you put your mind on that you want to do in this world, you can be able to achieve it. No matter wherever you find yourself, you can be able to achieve it. So this should be an inspiration to you out there. Find a community and join, or find something doing. Tech is not all about programming. He has said his part as being a programmer and all those things. You can also find yourself in other aspect of tech. As the conversation is getting interest, that is how it is. We are coming to an end of it. We would like to take some few words from him. Then we will bring the conversation to an end.
Yeah. Tech.
Yeah.
Charlie, God bless you so much.
Oh, you are welcome.
The things you're doing for the community, me, I'll not say that, Charlie. Me, when I saw that Tech has scored, I was like, hey, Charlie, blow. I'm not capping, bro, because it shows how far you are trying to get to. For me, if some people get to notice you and call you, right, it's a big thing. So what I'll tell people is that, see, don't stop whatever you're doing, right? And I've been telling my people, the people I've been working with, if you are being given a little chance, don't misuse it. Everything in PyCon Africa, when it came to design, I was there. Most of the design you saw in PyCon Africa. sorry, I was there. Shout out to Money.
Yeah.
Shout out to Money.
Money, the
go.
big one. Yeah.
So when I've been given a little thing, please do it well. I've been telling them, do it well. Because where you find yourself, you ask, is it me? Me, I never thought I'll fly. You understand? It is not magic. It's hard work. I never thought I'll be out there speaking with big people, like speaking to big people. Who am I? I'm just 23. You understand? Yeah, I know I'm older than most of you here. Yeah, I know this.
You are the youngest, yo.
I beg you, I'm the youngest.
Yeah, the youngest.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
So yeah, guys, me, as I said, if you are doing something, make sure that you do it well. I've been saying, the way I'm saying it, you should know that this is the key thing. That's the key thing. Do it well. Even if you don't know, do it well. You research about it and do it well. That's it. And you'll be happy for yourself. You also fly like we could take.
Fly boy. Names have effects, so
you are flying. The name is very good. Charlie, your social media handles for people who want to follow you or connect with you. To do more, to mentor for you to mentor.
Okay. Guys, I'll be very happy to help anyone who would like to know more about these things. I'll be very happy. And shout out to Tech once again. So yes, one LinkedIn is Julius Boache. Simple. And then X, right? It's not Twitter. X is K Techie. The K is spelled K-A-Y. The Techie is T-E-C-H-I-E. K Techie. And then where else? IG, I'm not on IG. And Google, search for the official Flyboy. And listen to some of my songs.
Official.
Every star. I get cool.
Just something small.
Something small for the voice. The audience want to hear.
Okay, look at him. Hey, Charlie, guys. Me, I get cut out.
Oh, just 2 seconds for the audience. The audience
2 seconds. Dear Lord, I highly appreciate the love that you're giving me and I thank God for the guidance no harm me here while like a dream more. I did listen to your sermons and I hear say you see make a fear no. I brought boogie you booby like honey but made a quick as a lemon. But my money's in me gay. We live in the cooking economy. Me Sarah Miss Variety. Everybody do what they give me. It's okay.
This is called tech rap.
Ghost tech.
Ghost tech.
Charlie, come
Charlie Julius, I'm very happy for you coming here. Like it has been a blessing to us for us having you here. Have you said anything to tell the audience? Please don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more of this. Thank you.
Bye.